to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you for liking and subscribing, by the way. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you can receive my readings when I do put them out, okay? Cross watchers, welcome. You may have Taurus in your chart, or you just may know someone that is a Taurus, right? And you're just curious about the sign. I'm just only doing a general reading today as far as Tauruses go. You know, just checking on the energy here. You can actually flip this reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could resonate, you know, with someone that you're dealing with at this time, okay? Not doing gender here. I just want to make sure I put that out. Just energy and energy alone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. Look, as far as your zodiac sign goes, like, look, you're a Taurus, but you could be in a different zodiac energy at this moment, okay? And the card that I did pull, I pulled it in advance, you know, before I even started the reading. I got Pisces as far as your energy go. You are most definitely in the Pisces energy, and it has to do with compassion, forgiving type of energy. Maybe you're having a little bit of more compassion towards yourself and others, and, you know, forgiving yourself and others as well. You know, maybe that's where you're at right now as far as your energy goes. Also, as far as the house goes, I got the 11th house. Okay, you seem to be in the 11th house, which has to do with wishes being granted from the cosmos here. Okay. Also, as far as the planet goes, you're in Uranus, right? Which has to do with a sudden change as far as enlightenment and awakening. Which I agree, like, the planet as a whole is, you know, planet Earth as a whole is going through a huge spiritual awakening at this time. And there has been a sudden change because of this pandemic that's happened on the Earth. You know, we're having to deal with a sudden change. So, yeah, that's where you're at, right? As far as your energy goes, as to do with, like, you know, zodiac sign, the house, and the planet. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier here. Okay, so I did get journey. Okay, focus on how far you have come, Taurus, not how far you have to go. Okay, you will find help and in unexpected places. Okay, I don't know, maybe a lot of you are focusing on, you know, when it comes to the 11th house here, on a wish being granted. You know, maybe you're focusing way too much on, you know, your blessings arriving, and you're not seeing anything happen, right? Because we are in a stuck energy as far as things moving. You know, there has been a pause, and maybe it's a bit of a frustration there, right? But Spirit just wants you to, you know, focus on how far you've actually come at this time. Look at things in more of a positive light. You know, take pride in yourself, okay? And all that you have become, okay? Feel honored by your choices and achievements and actions, right? Now is the perfect time to actually reflect. You know, it is really the perfect time to reflect and look back at everything. You know, look at how far you've actually come. You know, you've come really far from what I can tell, you know, so far. But I'm going to pull some more cards here just to see where this is going. Yeah, look, you got the Magician card. So this most definitely has to do with manifestation, all right? There's something that you're you're wanting to manifest in your life at this time, Taurus. Not quite sure what that is. It could have to do with business, career, you know, family situations, household situation, love, you name it. But we're going to look more into this. I don't know, maybe you have like turned a new leaf here, and maybe you're at a place where you have been like focusing on how far you've actually come, you know, and you're at a place where you're content with where you're at. Okay, and that's probably why the Magician card fell out. Maybe it's because you're starting to manifest things into your life at this time. Why? Because maybe there's been a cycle, a shift here. Maybe you've turned a new leaf. But we're going to look more into this. Yeah, look. Most definitely with the Seven of Swords, things are manifesting and are going to either be manifesting here. A wish is going to be granted, which kind of brings me to the 11th house. It's all about wishes being granted. There's some wishes, luck, friends, social occasions that's being granted here, okay? Somehow there's been a shift. Your energy has totally shifted with the Seven of Swords, okay? I want to say you've been really focused on yourself, like getting your shit together as far as your energy goes. Like that's truly been your main focus from what I'm seeing. Like there's been a turnaround here. Okay, so from what I'm getting here, like you're most definitely so there's been a shift when it comes to your energy as far as lack goes. Like being in a lack energy of not having something in your life. And this, like I said, could have to do with love. It could have to do with business, career, household stuff, you know, anything, family. There's been a shift. I want to say at one time there was a block, and it was because you were in a lack of not having something type of energy. That's not there anymore. Yeah. It's because you've been focused on how far you have come. You know, you've taken a lot of pride in yourself, and all that you have truly become, you know. A lot of honor there when it comes to the choices that you have made in your life. There's this opportunity that's coming your way that you're manifesting, and that's what Spirit is showing me. Like there's this big opportunity that's coming, or maybe it's already has come, and you know, and you're finally getting to see it, but something's coming your way if it hasn't already. Yeah. Whatever block that was there, it's no longer. Like it's no longer there. I want to say at one time that you did have this block, and you know, you weren't seeing things move. It was pretty stagnant, but I don't know, there's been this turnaround, you know. Whatever insecurities, lack energy that you were in, that shit's going. Because why? There's been a shift here with the Seven of Swords. There's been a shift in your energy. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so as far as this block goes, it had to do with being unhappy as far as like your love life goes. I'm being guided to your love life. Shit wasn't, there wasn't a whole lot going on when it came to your love life, and you were in a lack energy of not having it. Well, that's no longer. Like, you're finally like putting yourself first, and you're not giving in to this lack energy that you once were giving into. It's gone. You don't feel trapped anymore. You're actually setting yourself free from whatever it is that you were holding on to. You're setting yourself free. This person could have been like a water sign, not a water sign, but an air sign. Whew. They could have been a Gemini. They could have been a fire sign. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but, you know, this is what I'm seeing. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here is like, again, there was a pause in the energy. The energy was very stagnant that you were in. But now it's like, I'm seeing this victory. I'm seeing success. I'm seeing whatever energy that you once were in, it has been lifted. And it's because of the choices that you're making for yourself at this time. I want to say that you're truly putting yourself first, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing with this reading. I'm seeing the Chariot card in my mind, like forward movement, victory. You know, your ship's arriving. Like, there's something big that's going to happen here. That's if you can actually stay in this energy. I want to say that the unicorn energy was really hanging around you, trying to give you the light and love that you're trying to show you, trying to help you shift this energy with light and love. And the unicorn, again, is just an energy. It's not a character or anything like that that you see in movies and stuff. It's just an energy, and it's a very light energy, very comforting energy. And I want to say that's the type of energy that was hanging around you during this time. Most definitely this person could be a fire sign. If this has to do with love. You know, this doesn't have to necessarily do with love. It could do with anything, but this is what I'm seeing. Yeah, most definitely you were really over isolating yourself. Like, you were really isolating yourself, really taking the time out to reflect, with the Hermit card being reversed. Really reflecting, because I want to say that at the during these last few months, there has been like this heavy burden on your heart that you were having a hard time dealing with, but I don't know, somehow it shifted. Whatever was heavy on you, it's gone. Like, you're really truly putting yourself first right now. You're like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. Like, I'm important. I'm putting myself first. I'm going for what makes me happy. You know, there's some dignity there. Yeah, too many cards. Can't take that. It's way too many. Yeah, you've walked away with the Six of Pentacles, or something that you've truly walked away from. And I want to say it's the energy that you were in. This person could be an earth sign as well that you're dealing with. But like I said, it doesn't have to be to do with love. This could do with anything that was making you feel unbalanced. Anything. This could be anything. It was just making you, it was creating fear in your mind. When it came to the ego, it was like the ego was showing you all this fearful shit, when it came to your love life. Like, oh my God, am I ever going to meet someone? Am I ever going to meet that person? Or maybe what it has to do with money and careers. Like, am I ever going to, be where I want to be as far as like my career goes, money, you know what I mean? It could be anything, but you've truly walked away from that energy. You've walked away from it. You've cleared it. Or you're in the process of clearing it. You're done. Yeah, there's the Judgment card here. And the Judgment card is absolutely amazing. Spirit is granting you your wish. Fuck. It takes me back to this 11th house. Wishes being granted. There is an ending to a new beginning here when it comes to your energy and a wish being granted. And it's because you're not resisting change anymore. You're not staying in the same comfort zone that you've been in. Like, you're fucking over it. Like, you're moving forward with your life. And like I said, putting yourself first. Yeah. And why is that? Because you've been following your intuition with the Hierophant card. You've connected, you've gained a lot of spiritual growth, spiritual knowledge at this time. You've been truly going within and connecting with spirit and listening, actually. Or if you're not connecting with spirit, you're listening to someone that you trust, that gives you amazing advice. Or maybe you got spirit guides or, archangels that are hanging around you. The Galactic Council, for those of you that are starseeds that are watching this reading, it could be anyone that is truly guiding you at this time, and you're following it. You're putting yourself first. Like I said, I keep hearing that. You no longer want to feel trapped with this energy that you were once holding on to. You don't want to feel that entrapment anymore. Yeah, you're stepping out of your comfort zone with the Three of Wands being reversed. You're most definitely stepping out of your comfort zone and you're expanding your horizons. Yep. Yeah, you're focusing more on what makes you happy at this time. It doesn't matter what it is. You're just kind of living in your moment and doing whatever you feel guided to do. You know what I mean? You're just doing what makes you happy. You're most definitely in the Queen of Wands energy at this time, Taurus. And like I said, doesn't have to be gender here. Okay? Whatever gender you are, whatever, you're in the Queen of Wands energy. And that's a very good energy to be in. Queen of Wands she puts herself first. She does whatever makes herself happy. She keeps herself really busy though. And just kind of, focuses more on herself. Yeah, oh my gosh, fuck. The Empress. You're not only just in the Queen of Wands energy, you are in the Empress energy as well. That's every queen, man. Or you're trying to get to this point. Right? You've cleared whatever block that you once had. That shit's going. Like, you're not in that stagnant energy anymore. You're done with it. You're leaving it behind you. You're moving forward. It's no longer there. Yeah, you've cleared whatever fear-based energy you were holding on to at one time when it came to your life, your situation, whatever it is you were holding on to and afraid of letting go. That shit is going. You don't have it anymore. It's like you're done. You're leaving it behind you. Right? I want to say that you're starting to look at the situation as being unfair, you know, you're being unfair to yourself. You were mistreating yourself by not putting yourself first. It's like you were like, fuck, I'm not doing that anymore. Nope. Those days are over. I'm turning a new leaf in my life. I'm doing things differently this time. Yeah. That's why there was a pause, because you were holding on to this energy of fear of moving forward. Like a fear of, it's like you were fearing of, you're so used to doing things the same way. You're not used to change, Taurus. It's like you fear of things not happening in your life the way you want it to be happening, or you're fearing of losing a lover, or you're living in the past when it comes to love. All that shit. Like, you're done with it. It's like, no. Right? And because you were in that energy, you created a pause with the Ace of Swords being reversed. You created a stagnant energy where nothing was fucking moving in your life when it came to love, when it came to money situations, when it came to anything. You weren't seeing progress, right? But something has shifted because you are looking at things in a whole different perspective. Like, you're thinking outside the box. You're no longer thinking in the box. There's no more distractions. No more. Which I can fucking relate, because I'm a Taurus, so I can relate with this reading. I've actually made a turnaround in my life as well. So I normally do a lot of Leo readings resonates with me because I am a Leo moon and a Leo rising, but I am a sun sign Taurus. But oh my gosh, this Taurus reading is resonating with me 100%. And I do agree that this is the energy that I'm in, actually, you know. So, yeah. Very accurate. You know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but shit. Hold on, I'm going to pull some more clarifiers here. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, wow. Yeah, you're taking action, Taurus. You're taking action. You know, you're not hesitating. Movement creates magic, and you're moving. You're moving from this energy. Nothing can hold you back at this time, Taurus. Right? And that's why the Magician card fell out. By you being in this energy that you're in now, of moving forward, moving on with your life, you've become an alchemist, and you're going to start manifesting things in your life. Right? Don't hold on to what I'm telling you to, holding on to what I'm telling, you know, the message that I'm giving you. Because when you hold expectations of this happening, that block comes right back. So don't hold expectations of what I'm telling you. Just take it and go with it. Let it go. Take it and then let it go. Just know that shit's changing right now. Right? There's this flexibility that's happening right now, you know. through the turbulence that you were once in. There's a gentle flow here. Okay. Whatever energy that you once were in, you have managed to shape yourself into another form of energy, which is more of a positive energy, right? That's what I'm seeing. I think the reason why you were able to turn a new leaf with the Seven of Swords in your life, shift your energy, you know, I think it's because you were able to actually start to see out, like, again, I'm being guided to seeing outside the box. You were looking at things in a whole different perspective, and it just kind of shifted something in you as far as your energy goes. It's like you started to see what mattered the most to you, you know, and that you needed to put yourself first. Also, I'm being shown that you do need to, because I did get the nature card, which is telling me that, you know, get out. I find that, especially for Tauruses, if you're in the house too long, it can kind of fuck with you a little bit. So it's really good to just get out and connect with nature. Go for a walk, or just go somewhere that has to do with the outside, okay? You know, I'm being shown that right now it's like you're finding your own heart's rhythm. You're finding your own rhythm right now, right? You're letting go and you're connecting more. You're allowing whatever joy that you feel from within yourself. You're allowing that to lead you instead of the energy that you were once in, right? Let's pull some more clarifiers here. Yeah, I got it. I'm telling you, like, I got express yourself through creative activities. I want to say that's something that you have been doing. Like I said, you've been putting your happiness first. You're more focused on what makes you happy at this time, whether it's through activities, creative activities, or whether it's through something else. You're putting yourself first, which is, it's like kind of stop this lack energy from hanging around you. The lack energy that you were once in, it cleared it, because you're putting yourself first, like I keep saying, right? I want to say you have been really, really spiritually guided at this time, Taurus. Spirit has been really guiding you, and you have really given in, and you're allowing it to happen. Yeah, I want to say, as far as like the block that you were creating, the stagnant energy, it had a lot to do with the past. And like I said, I've been guided to like the old way of doing things. The old way of doing things. Like you were so stuck on that. You were so stuck on the past. Even it could have to do with even love, like someone from your past. Or just the past as far as like holding on to shit, you know, that you should be letting go of. that's no longer serving you. Yeah. It's like right now you're focusing your intentions. You're keeping your unwavering thoughts and feelings and actions and focusing to your, and focusing on your target. All right. And by you doing that, you're going to make your mark. Like you're focused. Your main focus is like, look, my happiness comes first. That's all you're focused on right now. It's like, no more putting other things before me. All right. Hold on one moment. Sorry, I'm back. All right. Okay. I don't know. Spirit's guiding me to tell you that you need to expect a miracle. If you continue to stay in this energy, expect a miracle to happen. Honestly, Taurus. Looking at my dog. She's so cute. Wow, too many cards. Sorry. Can't take it. It's way too many. What's going on, man? Way too many. Sorry, my dog decided she wanted to drink water, so that's the noise you're hearing. All right, okay. So I'm going to take it. 2 cards fell out, and I'm going to take it, okay? Look, it's like you've truly opened your heart, Taurus, okay? And because of that, you've got this bountiful harvest. I'm telling you, your wishes is being granted, right? You're no longer in this energy of being unhappy of when it comes to your love life. I'm being guided to love here. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be about love, but it's what I'm being guided to. It's like you turned a new leaf. You're no longer focused on that, on this unhappiness of not having something. Right? And you're following your intuition at this time. You're following your intuition. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah. Yeah, something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way, Taurus. My God. Something big is about to happen. Most definitely. You've truly dropped the things that have offended you, Taurus. And you're embracing your truth when it comes to your life. You're letting no one else live it for you. You're letting no one else live it for you. You're putting yourself first. And I keep being guided to expect a miracle. Real talk here. Expect a miracle, Taurus. Gratitude. Yeah, be grateful for abundance. Live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come, which I feel like that's where you're at. You're being more appreciative to the things that you have in your life right now. That's your main focus. You know, which makes sense with the Hermit card being reversed. It's like during this time of just isolating yourself, you're at a place of just it's shown you to help you appreciate what is, just by living in your moment. Yeah, it's like you know what to do. You know, you're trusting your inner wisdom, and you're taking appropriate action without no delay here. You're not fucking around. It's like, you know what you want now. You know what you deserve. And like I keep saying, you're putting yourself first. You're staying more focused on your target now, on what matters the most. Yeah, I want to say that during this time of isolation, you've truly cleared a lot of energy that just doesn't serve you anymore. You've cleared it. You're clearing it now. You're like, nope, 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 it's not serving me. Nope, it's not serving me. Nope, it's not serving me. That's what I'm saying. Like, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're done. And because of that, there's this new beginning in your life. There's been a cycle. There's been a change here. There's an ending to a new beginning with the Judgment card. Right? You took a leap of faith. You know, you put your heart, you know, you took the risk and, you know, put your heart's true desires and, you know, your passions into action. Like you're just focusing on more the things that make you happy at this time. And I know I keep saying the same shit, but that's where this reading is going. It's like, fuck. It's very positive, Taurus. You've turned around. You've turned your life around. You've taken your thumb out your ass and you're like, fuck. Your stick. The stick that was in your ass, that shit, you took it out. You're like, no, I'm no longer going to be in this energy anymore. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, you made a decision. You've made a quick decision. And I don't know, it's like when it comes to your happiness, you've made a quick decision. Oh my God, this woman in this picture right here, it's just so freeing. She feels so free. And that's where you're at, Taurus. You've made the decision to be happy. Right? You have this spiritual knowledge that you've been connecting with. Yeah, my God, look. And this was what was at the bottom of the deck. Intuition. Again. You're following your intuition. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. You're letting love be your beacon. You're connecting to the center of who you are. You're connecting to the love from within you. And you're putting yourself first, and you're making yourself happy. I think that's just great. It's just great. It's just great. All right. Let's pull a few more cards, and I'm going to close out because I don't think we're going anywhere else with this. No, I'm taking that one. Yeah, destiny. Wow. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Yeah, that's exactly what you're doing, Taurus. And that's why you're most definitely in this Empress energy, because you are acknowledging what you have as far as your gifts go, as far as what it is you have to offer when it comes to yourself. And yeah, there's most definitely going to be a reconciliation here with someone. Don't know who that could be, but I'm seeing reconciliation, maybe with yourself. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, you know. Somebody's going to reach out to you. And that's what I'm getting. I know I'm being guided to with the reconciliation at the bottom of the deck here. There's someone that's going to reach out to you, and they want to re-reconcile. Don't know. It could be anyone. But I am being guided to someone that you were connected to when it comes to love. It's because you're in this energy. But don't let that distract you. Keep going. Keep going, because you're doing great. You're doing really good. You need to be proud of yourself, Taurus. Yeah, I got cycles. Look, you're in a new cycle. Like I said, there's been a shift. You're becoming. You're surrendering. So you're surrendering to the changes. So, yeah, this has to do with the planet of Uranus, right? A potential sudden change when it comes to awakening and enlightenment. Yeah. You know, it makes sense. It's because you surrendered to your changes, to the changes. You've released fear. And you're trusting the process, the powerful process that's happening right now, right? You released your fear with the Devil card of moving forward. Yep. You most definitely have. Yeah, and again, I'm being guided to reconciliation. There's somebody coming. There's somebody that's wanting to re-reconcile with you, Taurus. And I think this has to do with love. Someone from your past. But don't hold on to it. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Once you start to hold expectations of this, you'll create a block again, and you'll go right back to the way you were. And it's not really fucking worth it. I'm going to pull 2 more cards, and then I'm done. I'm done. Had enough. Wow, there's way too many cards. Finally. Yeah, it's a perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions, which is exactly what you've done, Taurus. You've given birth to new conditions. You're no longer in this stuck energy, this stagnant energy that you were in of holding on to something that you had no business holding on to. It's gone. It's not there. You're starting new projects. You're focusing on yourself, right? You're more receptive to change, right? You're allowing yourself to receive. And by you doing that, it has increased your intuition, you know, and the energy around you and the ability to give to others as well. Like, by you being in that energy, you're attracting more into your life, you know. Okay. Oh, that was way too many, Spirit. Yeah, no. Yeah, again, look. Spirit is really guiding you to go outside, Taurus. You've been inside for too long. Go outside. I want to say, the more you spend time you spend outside and connect with the world, connect with like nature and shit like that, you'll be able to gain more of a different perspective. You know, it will broaden your horizons even more because you're connecting with everything. You know, you're connecting to the earth. You know, I got this card twice. So yeah, Spirit's really nudging you to do that. And easy does it, you know, when it comes to yourself. I think that you've been, you know, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in the perfect timing, right? What I want to say, you've actually are not being hard on yourself. And Spirit's showing me that. Like, you're just kind of like, it is what it is. And I'm no longer going to be hard on myself anymore when it comes to certain situations. But that's what I got for this reading. If you would like to know more, you know, you really want to dig deep down inside this and figure out what's really going on with this reading, click on the description, and click on the link in the description to my website, and I'll book you a reading. I will book you a reading and we can look more into this. And thank you for I'm all tongue-tied here. Thank you for those of you that have really took the time out to donate towards my readings. It really does help. I really do. I'm so ever grateful to you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's it. Take what resonates. And if it didn't resonate, the next reading will. But God, I hope it did, because this reading's really positive and it really shows that you've come very far, Taurus. It's amazing. It really is. But I'm going to go for now because I'm done. I don't think there's anything left to talk about. Until next time,